This is a video review for the Macross Frontier Super Parts add-on pack. They make one for all four of the main characters in the show: Alto, Ozma, Luca, and Mikhail here. I'm going to show you with Mikhail and Luca. Basically, here is your standard unarmored VF-25. This is actually the VF-25G, which you saw in the other review. But they're you know, no armor, just a nice, sleek-looking jet. Very cool, very nice-looking vehicle. But if you want to add a little extra punch, you can add the Super Pack to it. And the Super Pack is basically a bunch of armor bits that go onto the mech. And I'm trying to find my chest piece here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I usually start off by doing the chest armor, the back armor here. You just want to kind of push this up. You'll hear it clip into place. You want it basically, this little V where his head pops up. You want to make sure that it matches right up with that. It takes a little bit of pushing, but there you go. It just clips right on. Right there. Then you've got the little missile pods, and these are really cool. They pop on the back. They end up as shoulder armor, but they open up and there's little missiles inside. And there's a little ball joint here. It helps if you pull this out to the side a little bit. And this little ball joint's going to pop. There's a hole right here on top. It's going to pop right in there, and then you just fold it up like that. And do the same on the other side with this piece. Just pop it right into the joint and flip it up like that. Next major piece is going to go on the legs. And what you want to do is you want to detach the wings from the legs here. And bring the legs down. First thing you want to do is pull off this hip armor and replace it with the corresponding hip armor with the shield on it from over here. Just pop that right on there like that. Then you want to take the, you want to make sure the the little fins down here are inside are folded up. And take the, there's a thigh panel here. I just want to go ahead and snap that into place. And then you want to find the back armor that has the little curve facing the outside, because that's going to snap on right here. And there is one armored leg. And again, when you close the landing gear up, these panels can cover up that piece. And you just snap the leg back up, fold the hip armor up into place here. And then when you come up, instead of plugging the wing directly into the leg, you plug it into this little peg hole on the thigh armor here. You just, calf armor, I guess. Sometimes you have to wiggle this up under the wing there. And there's one leg done. We're going to come over here and do the same thing to this leg. Put on the side armor here. And right there. Pop off the hip armor. And reattach the super hip armor. And then just pop that leg, plug that back into the body. Like that. Bring this up. Plug the wing in there. Plug the body in. Fold it up. And then we have the legs armor. Then there's two little thigh intake pieces, and these are real hit and miss quality control wise. I've had some on my Alto that hang on real good, and I've had some that can get knocked off at the bump, but you just want to kind of clip those on there. They'll be a little loose, but they'll stay on. Then of course, back here, you got a piece of armor on the shield. That plugs in right there. You've got a thruster that goes right in front of that. And then you've got a couple of the kind of jet fiery fast packs, similar to the old original Macross Valkyries. That you just want to slide on the wings, and again you'll hear it click into place. There's a little indentation. You just want to kind of get this up over the wing here. Like that. And then just slide it back into place until it locks into place. And there you have an armored VF-25 with the Super Pack. It looks really cool. Makes a lot more sense for the thrusters to be kind of attached to the body on the side here than up on the backpack, like they were on the old VF1s. And again, even in this mode, you can fold up the landing gear. And again, like I said, when you fold up the landing gear, these panels do come down and cover that. You can still store the gun on the bottom here in valve mode. So you can see the gun on the bottom. Oh, those came in. And you can still use the display stand here. These came off. But again, just open up this little tab right here and plug that on. Just like that. There we go. And you can display it in Armored Valkyrie mode. And just to get a quick look, like I said, there's how you put it on in vehicle mode. I'm not going to attempt the Gearwalk mode with that armor on because it really causes the weight to fall back with it, unless you use like a special plate, and it's just this kind of a pain. But if you want to get an idea of what they look like in robot mode, all armored up, there's Luca with the full armor on. The only piece that's not on here is this crotch piece, just because when it's folded up in jet mode, you can leave it on, but you risk chipping this paint, so it's easier not to put that on in jet mode. But there you can see the armor packs come up onto the shoulders, the chest armor, all the leg armor, the shield, the thruster ends up on the back. It's kind of blocked by this radar dish, but then you've got the back thrusters here. So there's a good look at what they look like together, armored. But yeah, very nice set. These two actually come, if you buy them, they come with the super packs. Alto and Ozma, you have to buy the super packs separately for. They were mail-away exclusives. Unless you buy the Alto does come in a pack painted to look more like the anime movie, where these bits are more of a bluish color. And he does come with the super parts, and you can buy an Ozma with the full armor parts, but you still have to buy the super parts separately. But there you have it. That is the super parts add-on pack for the Bandai Chigoken VF-25 model.